EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia
Eagles. We got these motherfucking Eagles. Niggas around here looking like Eagles. Knowing damn well they need more people. I'm an average to the street nigga. You know I'm a defeat nigga. Look around nigga, I ain't nothing but the street nigga. Fair. All right, let's go Eagles. Let's go. We here live and direct with the motherfucking Eagles and shit. You know what I'm saying? What bird don't fly? An eagle. A Philadelphia Eagle. What's my motherfucking name?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Now on first down.
Now that was some good ass motherfucking D. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm gonna keep it honest. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon on the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Again, it's Jones. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? A Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? A Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? I've been looking for some Grey Poupon. I'm a nigga that ain't never had no Grey Poupon. I'm looking for some Grey Poupon. I'm a nigga that ain't never had no Grey Poupon. I fucked that up. I'm always doing that.
Now he's back out.
One time for the one time.
And he won't return this one.
Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. With the Eagles, with the Eagles, with the Eagles, with the Eagles. Watch out! Watch out!
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
All right now.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel
it's out, it's loose.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck was that? Wow! This is bullshit! Bullshit.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A nice run there by Sanders on first down.
This is definitely ain't that.
Before he's brought down. Second down.
Oh!
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Each time, that's what you're looking for.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? I don't even know what the fuck this nigga doing.
Jalen Hurts, and the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but
This nigga been bring them niggas in.
See if they can disrupt it here. Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of that on 2nd down. After that, a one-point game, 7-6. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go again with Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up, and it's a first down.
And there we saw the sides of blitzing during the rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Excellent effort by Kingsley Edenbari. He found a way through and had a stop for a loss. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They'll get a couple of yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Sanders at the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Ready to get their next drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to be down inside the 20 on the 15. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Robert Tonyan with their 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2, tie it up, go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, Hurts. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that is incomplete.
So
17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Rodgers going to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interceptions returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on it.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I signed a big ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over.
Yeah, you can hang this shit up now, buddy. You can wipe your ass now.
Interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
It's over with now.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you?
Oh, that just fucked me up. What the fuck?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
That shit fucked me
He
up.
was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. One heck of a third down conversion. 33 yards. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Get off me, nigga.
4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Flush to his right.
Oh! Oh, I just fucked that up. Oh, man. I just fucked that up. Oh, wow.
His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem.
The game is definitely not to give it back, boys. All right, though. I work hard for the money.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 16, Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Dillon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. They've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Yeah, that nigga caught that thing, boy.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ready?
From the 44, Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this a leaping effort, but it's
To prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh!
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Oh.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Fuck, you need a touchdown for that one. You need a touchdown for that, nigga. You is...
15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, man.
Well, a timeout called
Shit.
for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Yeah, you need a fucking touchdown for this shit. That shit was crazy. I'm still stuck.
going from the gun. It's Hurts.
Fuck!
Touchdown!
Shit! You needed that.
Watkins.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered.
They got it. They fucking got it.
Flag down.
Not today.
Mistake in that spot. You got to let it go.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Running right, Jones. Room here to run. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 46 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they're running out of space with the big ball. And in this case, the offense figured it out.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. It wasn't always pretty with the interception there, and that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Rodgers looking to throw. Open man, this is Lewis. Touchdown! Mercedes Lewis, 33 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. There he goes left side. The 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody don't like someone else. There's no doubt.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you... Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. But CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made him pay with that one, didn't they?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down.
That was awful good.
13 seconds.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Going deep here for Watkins.
And a high throw there.
Good game, yo.
Knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the time as this one ends. And understandably, so not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Cause I know I'm crazy, you know I'm trying to score again, and we'll fuck again. Matter of fact, I'm trying to score until I ain't got no friend. Fuck you mean, bitch? I've been laying low, getting this cream shit. Playing around with me, you know I ain't the one to play with. I might keep your shorty back. Cause my beat gon' go blaze. Got the motherfucking choppers that gon' go make you feel lazy. Fucking around with me, you know I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga, fucking later. She can talk her shit, but I'm gonna make sure you she mad. Low key niggas gon' hate me. That's why I'm on the block with the OD. Fuck around niggas don't want to. They play around like they know they the thing. And damn well I ain't the one to play with. You niggas will get it, but you not with all the bullshit. I've been thinking about my goatee. Understand the way I'm getting here, this motherfucker cream. Let the record show that I'm the best motherfucker you will ever know. Matt King, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Ain't no dream, nigga. The worst thing you could ever think on Halloween, nigga.